Hey everybody, good morning. It's Mosquito Mike. It's been a minute. Um, so today I just want to kind of talk about a project I've got going on this summer. As you know from past broadcasts that I've put out in the last couple of years, we here at the mosquito control unit I work for, the beach, we do barrier applications around schools and parks and places like that there's a lot of public access and people congregate, and we try to protect these people from mosquito bites, possibly the transmission of some sort of pathogen like West Nile virus, Eastern equine encephalitis, something of that nature. Well, it kind of came down the pipe. We've been doing these applications over 10 years, and we've been using a product called bifenthrin. It's a pyrethroid. It's got a residual effect where you can apply it to shrubbery, like behind myself here, where you can get this residual effect and control mosquitoes through tarsal contact, just contact through the mosquito where it can penetrate their body and produce mortality and protect people within the barrier, which is generally cyclic. We did try a linear barrier a year and a half ago, and I kind of talked about that. Didn't work as good as we thought it might, but trial and error. Well, what I want to kind of show you guys today is the trap site. One of the trap sites. I've got 6 trap sites around where we have these barrier applications where I'm collecting a certain mosquito called Culex quincunfasciatus. Culex quincunfasciatus, at least in my area, is the primary urban vector for West Nile virus. And I've shown that by backing it up through data, mosquito pools, testing them for the presence of virus over the last 4 years, and it's just shown us that we really need to be targeting this mosquito. This mosquito is attributed to homes, businesses, urban landscapes. It's also termed the southern house mosquito. And she's very good at vectoring disease. She seasonally feeds on birds, mammals, people, and she's in and around your home. She feeds at night. It's not like Aedes albopictus that feeds during the day, and she can carry different veterinary issues that can cause problems with your pets and things like that. So this mosquito is kind of really important to look at and kind of study and look at resistance levels of bifenthrin, the presence of virus, and that sort of thing. So I'm going to take you to my trap site I've got set up here at a place called Surfside. It's an elementary school that we protect year in, year out with this application. Let's go take a look, see what we got. I haven't been in there yet, so I don't know. There might be something, there might not be something, so we'll see. There we go. There's my sign. Here we come. Oh, I'm in the bushes. All right, so there's my trap. As you can see, I'm going to set this up right here. Just bear with me. All right, cool. So this is a gravid trap. And what's in this trap, in this tub, is a hay infusion. And it was told to me by a colleague years ago. Some of the technicians that worked here attributed it to the smell of horse piss. It's pretty close. It's kind of putrid, stinky, and the Culex quincunfasciatus are really attracted to this water. They attribute themselves and through their behavior for egg laying, which we call ovipositioning their eggs. They like to lay their eggs on top of water, and they generally like to find water that's really stinky, like treatment plants, sewer plants, places that have areas that the water can just build up and get really putrid. So we use this behavior to target them. I can ferment this hay infusion, put it in big, huge buckets or trash cans and close it up, and it'll ferment over time. We can use it to trap these mosquitoes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick this thing up. I generally turn them upside down so nothing gets out. Lay that back down, and there's 2 mosquitoes in there. I've been to 5 sites already today, and I've probably collected about 35 mosquitoes. It doesn't seem like a lot of mosquitoes, but what's important is the physiology of the mosquito, right? So if we think about how we look at mosquito physiology within their abdomen, how they feed on things, they blood feed, that's how they pick up the virus, right? So we also use this mechanism of the trap and the stinky water to catch these mosquitoes, and they're just the mosquitoes that are laying eggs. So these aren't the ones that are looking to feed on you or to sugar feed or anything like that. They're the ones that are actually laying eggs. And when you think about their them laying it, sorry, I got a little tongue-tied, probably the coffee. But when you think about them laying eggs, they've already had a blood meal, and they use that blood to form the eggs. So you have a better chance of finding virus when you target mosquitoes that are laying eggs. So hence, even though I have 2 mosquitoes in here, I can still test those for virus, and it can give me some kind of indicator if virus is in or outside this barrier. Just kind of show you what the water looks like. You see that down in there? Ooh, yeah, it stinks. But anyways, I hope y'all found this interesting. I know I do. What we do here is important for public health, to always be thinking about what the mosquitoes are doing, their behaviors, how we can catch them, how we can test them for things. Oh look, there's one biting me right there. So it's important to do these kinds of studies to keep things on an even keel, because it's hard work out here protecting the public from arboviruses and mosquitoes that can be pestiferous. Hope you guys found this awesome. Probably be back up in here at some point to talk about some other things I got going on this summer. We're fairly busy. So I hope everybody's staying safe out there. Don't forget to wear DEET or Picaridin, something to protect you from getting bitten by mosquitoes, because arboviruses are serious. All right, peace out.